Dreamers, for the last 3 years, 4 months, and 21 days, I've been investing $25. Wait, that's 100. That's 50. I've been investing $25 inside of VOO every single day for the last 1,237 days. Don't worry about this. This is fake money, guys. But VOO is an ETF that tracks the top 500 companies in America. So if you're not good at picking individual stocks and you want to put your money in a pretty safe place that has America's top 500 companies in it, VOO is pretty safe. They have historical data to have grown 10 to 12% every single year for the last 60 plus years. But guys, in this video, I'm going to give you guys the crucial truth about investing inside VOO every single day. And one very big mistake I made that I'm going to be fixing in this video. So if you guys could go on ahead and hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button, that'll help out this channel more than you guys can possibly even imagine. And guys, I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I listened to you guys and I'm bringing it back. Right now inside the Patreon for the rest of the month is going to be half off. So right there it says 12, but if you type in the code DREAMERS, it's going to be $6 for the entire first month, which is completely insane. I brought it back because I was listening to you guys. Half of you said you missed it, you didn't see the video, you didn't see the code. Well, now you got to the end of the month, it's going to be $6 in there. You're going to get access to me every time I buy and sell a stock, and I have my 7 pro day traders that post every single day. And listen, they post a lot and they be doing their thing, guys. And if you want to have access to all of my modules, you could come in there and do module 4, module 5, one that I just recently uploaded. You could literally watch all of my modules, come in there for $6 and take all of my materials, learn it for $6 for your whole month, and then get out and take all of that. So if you're just gonna come in and take everything and use all my traders for $6, which is an amazing deal. I pay those traders a lot of money. If you're gonna do that, the least that you guys can do is hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button, because it take a lot of time to put all that content right there, and you guys can get it for $6. So if you want to get access to my pro day traders that post wins like this, and wins like this, join the Patreon right now for just $6 a month. All right, dreamers, we are back. Right here is ticker symbol VOO, the Vanguard S&P 500. Over the last, from year to date, they're up 5.74%. Over the last year, they're up 11%. And over the last 5 years, they're up 94%. And guys, as you can see in my portfolio, I have 37 shares, a market value of $21,683. And my average cost is at $446. Remember, the price of the S&P 500 is at $573.13. So I am up 28%, up $4,804. And as you guys can see right now, every single day, I'm investing $25 inside of VOO. So let's click that right quick. As you guys can see, my very first share that I placed was on February 22nd, 2022 at a price of $396. Now, the best thing that I could have done was have taken, what was it, $21,000, right? Bought it on February 22nd, 2022, and I would have made a boatload of money, right? I would be up 50, 60% in my portfolio. But guys, like most of you guys, including me, I just have $20,000 to throw around, but I can find $20, $25 per day over the last 3 years to invest inside of VOO. That is called dollar cost averaging. That is when you invest inside the stock market every single day with a certain price, no matter if the price is overvalued or undervalued. You're just going to continue to invest, and slowly over time, you're going to build out your portfolio. So from dollar cost averaging, if I had bought all of it, just miraculously had $20,000 on February 22nd, I would have bought it at $396. But for me, dollar cost averaging over time, my average price is at $449, and VOO current price is at $573. Now, guys, let me tell you something that I did inside this portfolio. I started off investing inside of VOO for just $5 a day, right? $5 a day. I started off investing inside VOO for $5 a day for like the first 6 months, right? I didn't have $25 to invest inside of VOO. First 6 months, I was investing $5 a day inside of VOO. So the numbers are a little off. And then after the first 6 months, I seen how my account was just growing. And then I increased it from $5 a day to $10 a day for the next 6 months. And then after around a year and a half, I increased it from $10 a day to $15 a day. And then I'm all the way to the point to where now I increased it from $15 a day to $25 a day. So guys, that is the big thing about dollar cost averaging. If you start off investing $5 a day and then 30 years down the line, you're still investing $5 a day, you guys are doing something wrong. Because if you're still making the same amount of money in 30 years that you was making 30 years ago, you need to change your job. You need to find a side hustle. You need to find a way to invest more money. So fortunately for me, over the last 3 years, I found the side hustle, which was YouTube. And I also found a way to increase my salary at my job. So I went from around $60,000 to now I'm making close to $100,000 because I increased my skills and myself to allow me to make more money at my job. And that should be the same thing that you guys should be doing. If you're working at a $30,000 job in the next 3 years, hopefully you should get up to a $45,000 job. That's a difference of $15,000 to go from $30,000 to $45,000. That is a big increase. And now you can increase it from $5 a day to eventually $10 a day. And if you do that every 3 years and continue to grow your own salary, your own portfolio to where you can invest more, that's where you're going to take the biggest advantage of this opportunity. Now, guys, to the biggest mistake that I made. As you guys can see, I am investing $25 per day as the market is open. So that's $25 per day. The market is open 5 days a week, hypothetically 5 days a week. So that's $125 a week times 52. So hypothetically, I'm investing $6,500, right? $6,500. But that's not $25 per day. That's $25 per market day or per work day. That's not $365. So if I really wanted to invest $25 a day, it would be 25 times 365. That's every single day of the year. So I really should be investing $9,125 per year in order to really hit that $25 per day mark. So if we come over here, I typed it in, how many days is the market open in a year? And it's open 251 days out of the year. So if we come back over here, if we divide the 9,225 by 251, I really should hypothetically be investing $36.36 per day in order to invest $9,125 per year, which is the real $25 per day. So the mistake I made is that I'm going to increase it from $25 per market day to $36.36 per day. Per market day to really hit that $25 per day over the 365 day mark. So all I got to do is hit edit investment right there, not edit investment, go to the amount and type in $36.36 and hit confirm. And just like that, I fixed my mistake. Now let's look at my future potential outcome that I could have inside of investing $25, now $36 per day inside of VOO. Now, if we're taking a look at VOO over the last year, they're up 12%. That is the average that VOO goes up. But if we look over the last 10 years, VOO has been performing amazing. They're up 194%. That is 19% per year that the S&P 500 has gone up. VOO has gone up, which is insane. 19% per year. So once again, yes, some years you're only going to go up 6%. Some years you're going to go down 3%. Some years you're going to go up 24%. But the average is around 10 to 12%. Sometimes over the last 10 years, you have your good run of years, you'll be up 19% per year. So sometimes it can average out, but historically over the last 60 something years, it goes up around, let's say 12%. And if we look at the dividends, you guys can see that they have a 1.2% dividend yield. So you can make a little extra money that way. So let's just run an experiment on how much money we can make hypothetically. We're going to type in VOO. And I had 37 shares of VOO. And the annual dividend is 1.2. How much do they increase? The growth rate is 5.36% on the dividend. And let's say the VOO is going to go up 12% in every single year for the next 30 years. And let's do the way that I was doing it before, which was $6,500 per day. So I was doing $25 every single market day. And so it was adding up to around $6,500. Hit calculate results. So this is my old way of investing. By the time I'm ready to retire in 30 years, I would have $2.4 million portfolio, bringing in an extra $4,673 in dividends. But guys, I will be a millionaire by the time I'm ready to retire, just from my old way of investing $25 per day, which will add up to $6,500 per year. I would have an ending balance of $2.4 million. Now, let's look at my new way that I just changed over, right? So now I'm investing $9,125 per year, which is a true $25 per day, right? And hopefully 5 years from now, I increase my salary some more, so I can increase it from $25 per day to around $30 per day. It might be $33, $32 per day, right? So hopefully 5 years down the line, I can increase how much more I'm investing inside of VLO. So right now, I'll be investing a true $25 per day, $9,125, and hit calculate results. Oh my God, I would have $3 million by the time I'm ready to retire. That is a difference of around like $600,000. Oh man, that is crazy. And guys, this is why I really encourage you guys to start early. So if you started to invest while you're 30 and you wanted to retire while you're 60, that's 30 years of investing. But if you start this process while you're 25 and you want to retire while you're 60, you have 5 more years of investing. So let's say if you started at 25, now there's 5 more years of investing instead of starting at 30, and hit calculate results. Right now it's at $3 million, hit calculate results. Now you have an extra $2.5 million inside your account just from investing for 5 more years. So guys, so people that's 25 years old that can find hypothetically $25 per day while you're 25 years old. Let's see how fast you can make your first $1 million. So after year 10, you'll have an account size of $200,000 at the end of year 10. Let's scroll down. At the end of year 20, you'll be very close to your first $1 million. At the end of year 20, you'll have $800,000. And then this is the compound interest effect. This is when the snowball effect really starts to take off after year 20, because in just 2 more years, you will have made an extra $200,000 in 2 years. That's $100,000 per year. Right now you're making $100,000 per year after year 20. So now you hit your first $1 million by year 22, by year 25, 1.5 million, by year 30, you'll have 2.7 million. And then by year 35, you have 4.9 million, $5 million. So guys, I did fix my one mistake that I made. I was investing $25 per market day, but now I'm investing $25 actual day, which will be $36.36, which will add up to around $9,125 over the course of a year. So yes, it's going to take a lot of work to find that $36 per day, but I continue to work on growing my income. If you guys work on growing your income to invest more money, other than just saving, I need to save, I need to save, I need to save. No, you don't need to save. You need to find a way to make more money so you can invest more money so you can make more money, right? So guys, if you do that, it's going to help you out in the long run. So I finally fixed my mistake of investing $25 per day to a true $25 per day. If you guys want to follow me along this journey, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button, because that helps out this channel more than you guys can possibly even imagine. And once again, if you do want access to my pro traders and me and every single time I buy and sell a stock, right here, $6 for your first month. Type in the code DREAMERS, you'll get it off for your first month, and you can get access to everything inside of there. So guys, please take full advantage of that. I listened to you guys. You said, bring it back, bring it back. I brought it back. So go ahead, take full advantage of it. And guys, if you are dollar cost averaging right now, comment down in the comment section, what stocks are you investing into and how much per day or how much per week or how much per month that you're dollar cost averaging to right now, and if it's working out for you. Some of you guys are dollar cost averaging inside some risky stocks like MSRT, MST, all of them. And some of you guys are playing it very safe and investing inside of Waste Management, Walmart, and things like that. But let me know, which one are you dollar cost averaging in down in the comment section, or are you playing it safe and investing inside of QQQ, VLO, and the other safe ETFs like SCHD? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But other than that, guys, if you do want to pick up some free stocks, well, I'm gonna leave a link to sign up. Just from signing up and using that platform, Moo is offering up to 60 free stocks just from signing up and using that platform. So you want to take full advantage of that, make sure you check out that link down in the pinned comment section. But other than that, guys, I'm Zeke, bringing you the Dream Green Show, and I'm out. Peace.